Take 12 if you want the run uncut. Yeah. Unapologetic from the jump. Yeah. Ain't no politics in this club. Just dirt from the streets and the creeks in the mud. Take 12. Best podcast for the Seahawks. #1 sports talk. Yeah, we got it on live. Take 12. Every episode 12 hot takes. And we reppin' for Seattle, my place.
Hello. And happy holidays. It's the Take 12 podcast, holiday episode. I'm Seahawks fan Brett Davern. He's Seahawks legend Lofa Tatupu. Happy Yuletide, my friend.
Yeah, man.
You got to be careful. If you say it too fast, it sounds like you're an Alabama fan. Yuletide.
Gross.
Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying your holidays out there. We are pre-recording this episode, so full disclosure, we don't know what happened in the Titans game, but hopefully we're all out there celebrating. Well, I'm not even going to, you know what? Whatever. We don't know what happened. But we're hoping that you're all enjoying some family time and some much-deserved holiday rest time and some breaks and some mental breaks and whatever, and we are too, wherever we are in the world, but we figured we'd leave you a holiday episode and, maybe you just turn it on, you brew up some hot cocoa or stir some schnapps into your coffee and sit around and relax and listen to us, huh, Lofa?
The schnapps sound good.
Now, I know you're a tequila guy, but you don't go tequila in the coffee, right?
No, I just drink straight tequila.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say coffee.
No, I might have coffee on the side. You know,
You get a shot of
maybe a shot of espresso. Back. Yeah, a coffee back. Yeah, we get a tall glass of tequila, light ice, and a coffee back.
Light ice. Anyway, ordering light ice at a bar is just a pro move.
Well, I asked for you got the big cube, the big block, and then like some of them, like they look at me highly offended, like
right,
no, and
right.
I'm just like, all right, just let me get a light ice, please.
Then light on the ice because there's too much water. Other than that,
no, yeah,
right, yeah.
Exactly.
Katie, you go schnapps in the coffee, you go Bailey's, you go a little whipped cream on top around the holiday time. What do you do to make the coffee special?
I feel like Bailey's is always a classic.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's an easy go-to.
Uh-huh.
But I do have to say, we've been doing them a lot around the apartment studio these days. But have you seen these Cardi B whipped cream shots?
I have, because we've been doing all the other podcasts.
So funny to me.
Lofa, have you seen this?
No. What is it?
All right. I bought them.
I got to see it.
And then I forgot to bring them. So
they're basically cans of Ready Whip, like that you just, like a whipped cream can. But they're boozy. It's boozy whipped cream. Here it is.
There's booze in that?
Yeah, there's booze, dude. They're called whip shots, and they're brought to you by
Whippets?
Cardi B. But there is actual whipped cream in here, and you have to
shake it for a million years. Like there's a process.
It also literally tells you to slap the can.
Yeah, slap it.
Slap
it, shake it,
slap it,
slap in the base,
pop it, lock it.
Yeah.
That you didn't shake it enough, did you?
Oh
God! Now you did a whip it.
Anyway,
oh God,
it tastes boozy, but it tastes pepperminty. Thanks, Cardi B. Anywho, welcome to the Christmas episode.
How much alcohol's in there? Is it even going to do anything?
Bro, it's
10%.
10% by volume.
It's a shot.
So you
in the whole thing?
It says 10% alc/volume. So
I mean, like per.
I don't know what that means.
It's like
per shot.
It's vodka.
Whatever you put in your mouth, 10% of it is.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant through the whole bottle. I'm just,
I think if you squirt some, if you gave it a healthy squirt on top of your coffee, it's probably like a shot and a half.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But it's a nice, it's got a good flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice minty flavor.
Yeah.
And I feel
now
like,
we're talking.
listen, I feel like if I'm being honest, I'll put Bailey's in my coffee on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? This is Christmas we're talking about. We need to step up our Christmas festivities. And that to me means boozy whipped cream.
Katie's like
That's what Christmas means
trying to book
me.
guests on a Tuesday. She's like, hey, hey.
If I'm
Just
camping,
do it. Just do
I've
it.
got Bailey's
Producer
in my
Katie.
bag. You know what I mean? Like Bailey's is like pretty standard. This is Christmas.
Jordan Babineau available for Wednesday? Now I think I know what's going on around here. Okay, I got it. Hey, Lofa, what's on your Seahawks wish list for this holiday season? Like, if you sent a list to Football Santa and he was bringing back something for the Seahawks on your list, what would you have on there?
Honestly, just the playoffs. Like, more than anything in the world, Brett.
Yeah.
Like, I can already feel like the depression of off-season setting in. And when football season ends, I get real sad. Sad.
I know, but we got a long time, man. Don't start thinking about that now. We got a long time till we go.
Christmas.
You asked me, I'm just giving you an honest answer. Sorry. Okay. Should I not? Should I not be honest?
No, all I want is honesty.
So, like, and all I want is the playoffs. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if it's first round exit. I don't care, how it ends or whatever, even if we get blown out. Just getting in there and knowing you have a chance and the season's still going.
Right.
Like, there's nothing like it as a player. And then even as a fan, there's nothing like it.
Well, we didn't help ourselves.
Your team's still in it.
We didn't help ourselves very much. We lost to the Rams twice. We lost to the Niners twice. And we're going to need some help from the Rams. And hopefully we're winning out this whole thing. But, we could have helped ourselves.
We can only do what we can do. We went out. I believe we have a good chance because the Rams still have to play the Ravens. Mm-hmm. And the Ravens aren't going to want to give up any leverage on that number 1 seed because it's the only one that gets a bye these days, right? So there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
So you're saying, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I want more targets for DK in general throughout the game. I want him to be the Calvin Johnson that, I just want him to he is that. He is amazing. His numbers are incredible. When you look at him on paper, it's all there. But I just want domination by a guy who I think can dominate. And I'm not really sure why. Well, no, I know. And I'm not really sure why sometimes he does. I don't know if they quite literally just don't throw him the ball sometimes, but I want more targets for him all the time. The same way that you want runs all the time. Yeah.
Well, I don't even have a problem with the way we've called the game from an offense or a defensive standpoint, whether it's Shane or it's Hurt. I want a few more runs, but I really want turnovers.
Yes.
Because I'm a defensive guy. So, we saw how big it was, a week ago. It was everything. In a close game against a team that had only lost 2 or 3 games prior, it meant the game.
Turnovers.
And so, but yeah, a wish list. If I had to really think about it, I need 20. I don't even have this guy on fantasy, but I need 20 to 25 touches for K9. If we're talking like you want 15 targets or more for DK, K9 is that special where 20 or more touches.
Well, and throw him the ball a little bit. Just get him in space. So, just get the ball in his hands, right? That's what you're saying.
Touches is you can mix it 15 and 5, but the more opportunities both of these players have, I think the better we will do. But I just look back at this season because I'm still thinking about playoffs. That's still in the fucking back of my head right now. And just like the missed opportunities, like you said, the Niners, they're in a different class, different league of their own with everybody they played so far. Mm-hmm. Only time they didn't look like themselves was when they were hurt. Trent Williams, Debo, all those guys are out. They lost 3 games in a row. Those guys get healthy, they've just been on a fucking tear since. So, but the 2 games to the Rams, and in the fashion that we lost to them, that's like the most disheartening. It was just like we were leading all game and then just squandered the lead, and even had an opportunity in the second. It's a long field goal, tough one. I don't fault Myers. We got to get him closer. Even that last sequence was just off.
Yeah.
We've talked about it, but yeah, that's just. I'll be devastated if it comes down to one game we missed the playoffs by.
Right. Yeah. Ugh. I got one that's not really on the field or anything. You know me. I want to put. Now we've seen the vintage, the throwbacks, and they're beautiful, and we love them twice this season. Love it. I want to add the white jersey from those throwbacks next season. I want to see an away version of the throwback, because that white jersey with the gray pants and the green stripes and all that looks pretty sick too, with the blue numbers.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing when we were going to Dallas, because it's a
I know. I
road game.
thought so. I know.
They threw me off with that one. They got me.
Yeah. And then also, you know, and it's probably going to be quite a while, but what about your throwbacks? When are we going to see the steel blue that you wore?
Was that what it was called? I don't even know what it was called.
I think it was called steel blue. Yeah.
I thought they were pretty ugly. To be honest.
I mean, me too, kind of, when you look at them now. But at the time when they switched from the old one to yours, it was, it was cool because it was much different.
Oh, was it exciting for you? I don't know. That's all I knew was.
Oh, it was exciting for me as a fan.
Yeah.
A little weird to go from the silver helmet to the blue. It was a big change. I don't think they did quite nail it looking back on it now, but at the time they looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like
that. Yeah, I'd rather not see those.
About the only Seahawks uniform that I've never really liked was the one that I remember TJ Hushmanzada in it. I'm not sure if you
wore versus the Bears 2009, the green with the blue.
Yeah, did you wear that one?
No,
okay.
I didn't. I was on injured reserve.
Okay.
But,
yeah. That one's kind of the only one that has ever really freaked me out.
But it was because our helmets didn't change. Like we kept the same helmet from the other color scheme, but I thought the green and the blue actually didn't look too bad together. It's just like you got you got a different helmet up there. It's just like, what are you doing? Like
the way the schedule works out this year and the way that all these holidays have fallen on these dates and days of the week, more specifically, it's all kind of messed up. You ever play on a holiday or Christmas for that matter? Or Christmas Eve?
I think Christmas Eve. I think we played the Chargers. We're going to have McNeil fact check this. I think we played them in like 06, my second year. I think that was played Thanksgiving in 08, but Christmas. I don't know if we've ever played. Did we play the Niners one year on Christmas?
What's that like for the players? Is it weird for you guys? Or because, I mean, we're all at home just enjoying the holiday and getting ready to watch you guys go out there and entertain all of us. But what's that like for you guys?
I think any real true competitor loves being the only game on. And I think that's what it comes down to. We don't get to say when the schedule is. And I love my family and all, but I mean, I'll see them tomorrow or the next day. It's like,
I got a job to do right now.
This is what I do. So I think from that perspective, I think everyone loves playing on, like, especially basketball. They have all the big, like Christmas is a big day for all of them. They always have like the best teams with the biggest stars on there. So, I don't think anybody doesn't enjoy it.
Yeah, that is cool. That'd be cool, Katie. That'd be cool. Like we were on TV shows and in movies and stuff, but we didn't run out of the tunnel live on Christmas Day. No. Well, billions of people around the world are watching, eating.
I mean, you can still do it. You just might get arrested.
Are you a double turkey family? Do you go turkey on Thanksgiving and turkey on Christmas?
I eat whatever they make, but yes. Yeah.
Hopefully Stromboli.
Hopefully I get a Stromboli. You remembered. Look at you.
Of course I did, dude. I've been dreaming about it ever since you described it.
You know what's crazy? I went to the movie theater last night to watch Wonka, and they had Stromboli. I almost ordered like 3 of them.
At a movie theater?
Yeah. And I was very like, it was at iPick in Redmond. I was like, this is probably going to be so terrible. It was amazing. I might go back there for Christmas, just watch a movie by myself and order a couple Strombolis.
What's going on? Movie theaters have gone crazy now. I feel like I haven't been to a theater in long enough, but like they're like a full-blown restaurant now.
Oh, yeah. Wonka wasn't bad, by the way. I mean, I'm not a big musical guy. Not a big musical guy. But,
sure.
Timothy Chalamet, he crushed it.
All right.
Hugh Grant as the little Oompa Loompa.
No,
Crushed it.
I got a problem. They should have hired a real Oompa Loompa. I can't
True.
believe they had Hugh Grant playing an Oompa Loompa.
All right. I got a good question for you.
Okay.
I don't know if we've done this one before. If they were to make a movie about Pete one day, who plays his character?
Oh,
I've got two. Brett Davern.
I'm gonna have to, hopefully it's a long time from now. Man, who would play? Oh man. Off the top of my head, this isn't a movie actor per se, but just right when you said it, and I was just thinking of who kind of looks the part. Maybe Mark Harmon from NCIS.
Yeah.
Mark Harmon. Okay.
And he played football at UCLA.
Yeah.
So he knows the ball.
Not bad.
That's the first thing that flashed into my mind. Who do you got?
I said either Owen Wilson.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He could do all the and all the gestures, and he could get the lingo down.
Oh, that's way better. Yeah, that's good.
Even got the nose going, same way Pete does. Or as I watched it more and more, I was thinking Hugh Grant could do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I think he could do it.
A reverse Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
We'll get one of them to play our football coach. That's pretty good. I like that. Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening. Enjoy your holidays out there. Go Seahawks. They play the Steelers this coming weekend. And we hate the Steelers. So no matter what's going on out there, let's go whoop their butts.
I don't hate anybody. I don't particularly love them. But
I'll hate them for you then. I am bitter. I will always be bitter. I don't care.
It's more the referees, man.
It doesn't matter. We were playing that team on that day, so that's how it goes.
Oh, man.
Oh, for producer Katie and Carly and Ryan the Missing Link and McNasty and everybody at Believe and Lofa, I'm Brett, wishing you all happy holidays. Let's put our hands in the middle. Yeah. Come on, Lofa, break us down. We got like 3 seconds.
Happy holidays on 3. We appreciate you guys. Love you. Thank you for stopping by. Happy holidays on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy holidays.